lot of things about me you don't know anything about. Things you wouldn't understand. Things you couldn't understand.
Things you shouldn't understand. Look at her eyeball. Do you see her eyeball right there? Check this out. Okay, that gag is over, sweetheart. You did a great job. Yeah, now her teeth are in there. This is one of the things that I was trying to get. I got it. And I had to disassemble it. They said it was working, and it totally wasn't, and a little tiny motor was seized. I had to take it apart, then I had to go to Ace. I had to buy some JB Weld to put on so the spindle would glue onto the motor, the spindle, and then the plastic gear. And then this was made in 1979. Now look, watch this. D-cell, you got to help it a little bit. It's old, like me. D-cell battery power, am I right? Biff, you remember this? Everybody remember these things? This was state of the art. Look at these things going around here. Endless entertainment. But then you gotta help it a little bit. And then you got an Atari. So all of a sudden this didn't make that much sense anymore. But pretty. Hold on. Pretty cool.
So I sit here and take pictures of a weird ceramic frog. Gotta move fast in this world of reselling. Is it all the future? There's no telling. This new reselling world, it's do or die. Making drafts and taking pics on the fly. No cash.
Baby, just use my card.
Because it's list
fast and pick hard. Aloha, everybody. This is a really big shoe. Look at my butts.
Aloha.
Door is open. Neighbors are subjected to my loudness. So that kind of adds like a compelling level to our show. So if you hear anybody yelling for me to shut up, then that's controversy. And I think that works well. So nothing's happened over the weekend. Nothing super weird like Pizza Hut trying to take over Costco or something. Nothing weird. We hooked up our phone. Who's got a landline anymore? These two old people.
It's internet though. Internet phone.
I'm not really having coffee, but I'm having a little coffee.
I'm having iced tea in my Poke mug.
Ice Turgid. You ever have some Ice Turgid?
Which, by the way, welcome to Snoopy Collector's new family member.
Oh my goodness.
Joe
Can you
Cool
see?
2.
Joe Cool 2. Oh my goodness.
So cute.
The only name that you can just do that. Snowball 2, Joe Cool 2, a precious little Pomeranian, right?
Pomeranian. Look how
I
wish I could get that to focus better.
Is it a Pomeranian?
No, it looks.
Is it a Pom?
No.
Is it a Pommy?
No, that's
What's the name? Cocker Spaniel, Cockatoo.
Yorkie, right?
Yorkie. Thank you.
Yorkies are white. They can be white, right? Just so cute.
I don't know dogs. I don't know cute dogs like that. I know just reg dogs like this little baby, this little guy that just flew in from North Carolina. All the good things come from North Carolina. Bearded picker, Pokey. I think didn't ADH Dave go there once, and other people have been to North Carolina, a place where things happen. Am I right?
Where Record Crate is with his Adam with his store. Record Crate's here.
Aloha to Record Crate. Tim Halcom's here too. Aloha to you. Let's just start at the top, and then
Big
we'll go
City
right
Flips,
in.
hi.
Then what's up? Big City Flips, gracing us with presence.
ABC Matt.
With prowess and presence. ABC Matt. I always thought Primo was Yoda. Yeah, that's Pokey though.
Oh, Maltese. Thank you,
Maltese.
Laura.
We don't know. Please don't blame us because we don't know what books are like kryptonite to us, and so we don't know actual facts.
We
know
got
like
him
70
in Alabama.
70%. Alabama.
Oh,
Can you believe that? Why were they getting rid of the best dogs?
From, right?
The
Beard's
best
from
dogs are in Alabama now? Well, we're going to have to go shopping in Alabama for the next one. Pokes.
There's plenty of
Dogs in North Carolina still?
dogs here that need little homes.
The dog belt capital of the U.S.
We're not looking to expand our family.
Bro, aloha. Yo, Jay. Everybody saying hi. When are we going live? Right now. This win. When are we going to talk about something worth listening to?
Cali Dubs, hey, aloha to you.
Aloha to Cali Dubs. Silver Hair Stacker
Hey,
is
Todd.
howdying us from the land of. Did you go to? Did anybody do anything for the drinking horse thing? You know, where you,
Kentucky Derby.
Kentucky Derby. Anybody do anything with that? Horses are good. That's what I have to say about it. I think I saw Shane from Soda City Flips. He's definitely in the infield. He didn't sit up in the stands with the cool people with the hats and stuff. He was just like jeans and a t-shirt. I assume that's infielders. He's an infield guy.
Yeah,
He's got infield written all over him. Am I right, everybody? ABC Matt is saying, may the Schwartz be with us and also with you.
The bubbles aren't showing.
Bubbleless.
No puppy.
You know, if you just don't talk to him, he's a dog, and then he will just stop bothering you. But you can't handle it, can you?
He wants to go outside with his.
You can't handle.
He wants to go outside with his Chewy Vuitton toy.
He loves the Chewy
from
Vuitton.
Candy
It is weird.
Pokes.
It's weird how much he loves that Chewy Vuitton. Wait, hold on. How do I do it? Big green screen, right? And then I can't see anything because there's cameras and stuff in the way. I gotta lift up. Oh, exercise. Where is it? Okay, it's 2 down. I can do it. Boom, a boom. Was that
Ray
it?
is here.
Was that it though?
Wait.
Chat highlight. I got it. We got it.
Wait. James, Helper's Day.
We got it. Look at this pro. Every day a pro. Am I
Now,
right?
who did the Professor Moose Knuckle?
Professor and
Aloha.
Is Professor Moose Knuckle here?
Yeah.
Nice. I swear, I hope we didn't actually. I know there was like I think the bad guy, the thou who shalt not be named Pegasus Lounge did a hit piece on Auction Professor, which drove him into not doing anything public. So if I haven't mentioned it lately, F you, Pegasus Lounge. I'm still maintaining that. You're kind of a mean dude.
I hope that wouldn't push Auction Professor.
Well, he hasn't done a lot. And then he had the Moose Knuckle appearance, which was super, that was awesome. And then there was a Pegasoid, and then I think he went ballistic on it and like did a full takedown thing. And then dude did you had to do a takedown on me. I'm just some guy, that whole thing. So we got our monthly discussion on that dude out of the way, and we're gonna talk about this thing with the eBay and the GameStop, but I don't really know what to think about it.
Well,
I just know if they're gonna change it more like Amazon me no likey.
Oh, I know. That's what I was worried
But
about.
if they lift off if they make some of the if they roll back some democratization features of eBay, meaning if you're good, you will just get sales. They're not going to cap you, limit you, everything, which they do. And I think the argument has been made and has sunk into my head that this democratization is both good and bad, meaning it probably helps you a lot more than it hurts you a lot. But before they implemented it and it didn't exist, we just sold tons of crap all the time. So I feel like we would be in the A category where we just keep selling stuff, and then we sell more than the B people that are in the B category, which would be maybe people who don't sell as much and or something. But I sure feel like since they democratized the sales, our sales just stop being the same.
So I was reading that
but they might
one
help
of
us.
his plans, the guy Cohen, whatever Cohen. I have no idea what he's like, but Josh was saying he saw an interview with him, and he just seemed a little like
he's tech bro.
He
Or-
is.
He's
Oh,
Tech Bro
okay.
IRD.
Like
Tech
really young?
Bro IRD.
Is he really young?
No, he's not really young, but he's just like he's a stereotype of a tech bro kind of. Or at least he was playing that today.
But I was reading that he wants to like turn the 1,600 GameStops into not only still a GameStop, but authentication centers.
Yeah.
So like getting, trading cards authenticated.
I honestly don't care about cards at all.
But expanding.
Oh snap!
But
Did
even
you get
like
the cards out?
But even like expanding into everything that eBay offers.
Wait, I forgot that we're
authenticity
card
on,
sellers now.
That the
Everybody, we're
GameStops
card
would
sellers
too.
now. Because we just picked up another humongous wheelbarrow full of cards from our neighbor. I mean, this time, instead of those long boxes, there's like one
It's like
box
a
is like
flatbed.
four of the long
Mike
boxes.
Seller, boop, boop, boop.
And then a whole bunch more boxes.
Thank you, Mike.
I think we're card sellers now.
Aloha.
We got, the guy has given us approximately, 35 long boxes. Approximate value, 13 cents.
Woo!
On all of them. I know. Filled up with stuff from pre-junk wax, because junk wax is from the mid 80s to the early 90s. It's a lot of it's pre-junk wax, but I think even non-junk wax is only a buck if you're lucky. A buck with luck. Am I right?
I
Am I
was
right?
saying that I commented on Josh's show, but I don't think he got to his comments. He had a lot of comments today.
Yeah.
I was saying that this guy is probably doing like some reverse like psychological thing, trying to get eBay to buy GameStop.
I don't think there's any issue of that happening. There's definitely shenanigans and disruptions afoot. I am not a big fan of disruptions to my life. I like things. If I could have been born in 1969 and nothing changed now except for maybe some health stuff, I would have been fine with that. I would have been fine with everything staying exactly the same. Just with the
Axe Monkey Lenny
horizontal
K.
stripes. I look good in horizontal stripes. Don't I?
I think
I look shorter. How could I look shorter than I do right now? I feel like I look like E.T. without the head extension.
That would be cute.
I'm just the blumpy part of E.T.
He is. I've never seen him so desperate.
Can you
before.
stop? You're the desperate one. You are a human being, lady.
He is.
Stop doing it.
Squealing over here.
I'm not noticing him at all. It's
Because
called
you don't see
flip the
his
switch.
eyes just like
I can
burning
see- I can
holes
see him.
into you.
Yeah, I do. I just ignore. It's called what is that called? It's like tough love, kind of. Tough. Tough S, kind of. It's kind of like tough S.
And it's a flip it. Wait, Cal is here, and we're actually.
I went over him, and I was going to press the button.
We're
Did I try that?
actually at his comment before
And then
he has to leave.
we were just gonna not even mention him.
I know.
At 1 o'clock, we're
I'm
only
so
14.
happy you're here,
This is the
Paul.
least amount behind on comments we will be right now. So, welcome to the show, Paul. I'm gonna use everyone's formal first names. Susie, Pokey Yoda, may the 4th be with you. Thank you so much, and may the 4th be with you all. If you're Catholic and also with you, you'll understand the severity of that joke. ABC Matt says Pizza the Hut. Yes, somehow I shoehorned Pizza Hut. With the only way to get fatter than I was during the pandemic was to have every meal include stuffed crust. Snoopy, collect a car. We've already we showed Carla. Did you show Joe Cool 2? You have Joe Cool 2 just right there
Yeah.
to show off so that we can
Again?
be like, because now I'm at Carla.
I know. Yes.
So
Hold
now
on.
we got it. Now Carla got a new doggy. It's a Maltese. It is teeny, tiny.
Oh.
It is so cute. Can we get some focus?
Gosh
come
dang
on.
it. Why can't I?
It's like
Oh, maybe if I put it in front of my face.
It looks like the pie we got the other day. Remember we did a little short.
So
We went
cute.
to we
With his
recorded going to the
toys.
roadside pie place, and our pie looked just like that little face on there.
Just how is that fur so white? Like
know.
just so cute.
You nerds.
I'm so happy for them.
Super dog nerds. Axe Bucky, aloha to you. Letty K, 6 pokey heads. 6 treats. The dog is going wild.
I'm telling you.
Pokes, it's showtime. Can you come up here in mommy's lap? And then we'll go do stuff after.
Here's a treat. Come on.
Come on over. Yeah, he's pretty serious. He's not
Open this door.
Pokes, over here. Come on, get out there.
Here, go. Lift your legs up.
Jeez.
Go, Pokes, go.
Pokes, come on. He's out. He's out, everybody. Thank you. Teamwork makes the dream works. Okay, Mike Seller. Aloha, friends.
And
Only
thank you,
4.
Mike. He did a super
4 and 4.
chat.
Thank you. Oh, really? I'm sorry. I did not see that.
Yeah.
Well, super chat. Pokey treats. The boops. The boops are real today. Thank you so much. Appreciate the treats. Now, speaking of treats, so we feed Pokey meat like food. Human. It's 100% human.
Just
he
grocery
loves
store.
broccoli. He loves he gets meats, but then he also loves broccoli.
We feed him chicken mostly.
Super weird. But green beans, basically
He
anything
likes
that
corn.
potentially could have or does have some butter on it, but we don't give him the butter, but he doesn't know that. He's just like, this is so good. I love vegetables. And he is and he doesn't eat any other factory food or anything except for our treats, the ones that are in the little thing here, which are the Paul Newman treats, and it's just beef. It's like beef jerky. Anyway, he gets the white poops. He gets the dusty white poops. I've never seen that since I was a kid.
Huh.
Our last dog never got dusty white poops, and he ate more commercial food. So I don't know what creates the white poops, but I would like to know.
Preservatives.
Can somebody please tell me what creates the white poops? Mom, Dad. Oh, wait. You have so many. We are the mother and father of the internet. Lag says. Lag 10. He's on iteration 10. ABC Matt says, I think Spam as Leah accurate, but I also think Primo should be Yoda and Pokey should be Han Solo. He is very debonair, that Pokey. I could not pull off Han Solo. I think probably Matt is saying I went out a little too far on the limb by trying to be the wise Obi-Wan.
It was just the ears, Pokey or Yoda.
No, I'm
ears,
old and pointy
But the
and green.
you're the wise one.
I'm green. I'm short and fat and proud of that. And I can dance around when I need to.
Jabba the Cup. Jabba the Hutt gave me an anxiety attack when he came on screen.
You had to leave the theater, right?
Yeah, I had to go out in the lobby.
Back in the day, she had to leave the theater.
Yeah.
And then she married him. Go figure.
Stop it.
Jabba was, you should see us on dress up night. And I'm Yabba. And you're the princess in the little slinky number.
No.
I sees you, Spam.
Yeah, you saw my eye.
I forgot how loud it was.
Yeah,
oh,
it is
you
loud.
remember those, Matt? Yeah, they're well, they were a so I had to track these two down, these two things. I've got another one coming. The second one, this one actually came from the USA, and I wasn't totally pleased with the fact that it was missing the battery door. I paid full price for it. No battery door, not mentioned in the listing. And it didn't work, not mentioned in the listing. And it was sold as used. So everybody remember, if you don't want to piss me off, then you have to make sure that if you go under used on eBay, that in general, if you put something under used, that means that it works. It may be incomplete, but you put those things somewhere in the condition description or in the description. So otherwise you have to use not for parts of repair or not working. If you don't want me to be mad and I have to come after you, which I did. I went after him and I strong-armed him through the internet to refund half my money. Well, not half, but half of the item price, not the shipping. Anyway, second one, which who knows what will happen here, is coming. It came from Bangkok.
Well, what's interesting though is it's also listed on eBay as in Georgia.
Listed both.
And it's the same exact photos.
That's what I meant to do.
And it's the same exact photos.
It's the same
But
dude, I think, and he hasn't taken it off of eBay yet. So,
But on it was. Did you already say it was like half the price on Etsy?
No, I didn't say it yet, but I was about to say it, and I'll say it now. It was half the price on Etsy
And
no shipping. So what does that mean? Is that how we do things? I thought Etsy was a little bit more. Just interesting.
And we were like, oh no, what if it isn't really like the item he stole pictures from eBay? But
Now
we were
it's
able
over
to
here.
he actually sent a picture of the box on the hood of his car, and we were able to match up the tape pieces and his picture of the box on his hood of his car to the pictures on Etsy and eBay. And
Both
it's the
people had to be
same.
reminded to ship the item after
Yeah.
like 5 days. I thought that was interesting, but I guess that's part-time shippers. Neither one of them seemed to be. Well, the Bangkok guy seemed to be like full-time reseller. Anyway, so I mean, it's always interesting to see how other people resell when you buy, and you see what people experience as a buyer on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
And in my experience buying on eBay, I would say 50-50 if I'm 50-50 am I
Could be wrong.
overexcited? Yeah. Could be wrong, could be right. Am I overexcited about
Media
the
bigger.
What am I trying to say? Was
No
it
clue.
did they exceed expectations or did they fail to even reach expectations? And that's the question. It's always up in the air. So I would say our experience is definitely 50-50. 50% of the time, I'm less impressed than they say the thing is going to be. And 50% of the time, people under-describe or under
I don't
thing.
think we
What?
made the announcement that Silver Stacker Todd has a Primo Kimo hat now as his
He's
member.
got the tiny little member hat. It means 2
Thank
years.
you, Todd.
Thank you so much,
Thanks
Todd.
for tolerating us.
Yeah, thank you for the support and being there for
Isn't that awesome?
2 years of your life. And if
Thank
we
you
add
to
that
all
up,
the members
if we add that up in money,
and everyone that watches.
let's see, that's like $5 million that Silver Hair Stacker has spent with everybody over the months. And so everybody who's got your silver hair documents, your air documents, Sun and Air, make sure that you deduct our show fee for 2 years, like $20 million. So
Paul was saying he was at a steampunk rally in Haworth.
Rally.
After a week of sun, it was raining, so not as much leather and lace as expected.
What's the backup material? Rubber, right? Latex.
Wait, Paul, did you
Everybody
do?
just dip themselves. No, that's more of a.
Did you do that carotene or whatever self tanning?
Did he
stuff?
turn orange?
I wanted to see that. If you did.
Oh my gosh, you actually drove to Alabama to get your doggy right near Beard.
I know, I wonder. Hey, Beard.
Biff, did you see the thing I showed? You must have seen it, right? Yeah, I think you did. That was my. So I did this impulsive, deep dive, reflective toy obsession thing in like 2 weeks. It's like the best I've ever done. Be obsessed with something, remember something, have to get it, and get it into my hot little hands, and like sort of close the chapter on these little Japanese toys. They're called. I learned something new called the Showa thing. I know I've heard that term before, but I didn't really totally comprehend that severe toy making period between like 1920s and the 1980s in Japan that produced a lot of awesome manufacturing crap that now I'm really surprised is still there. Oh, I didn't bring the box in because it's Japanese. It's all in Japanese. I don't even know what it reads. I can't even read Japanese. I think it says all fun all the time because that's what it is. Upstate Picker, aloha to you.
Nice
Coming
to
to
see
us
you.
from upstate NY.
Hey, Mike.
True Fact NYC, where it's all
Yeah.
something happening down there. Biff said, I remember NC Picker. He looked like a younger Dave.
Really?
Yeah, he looked just like him, but younger. Because it
Really?
was him, you nerd. Nerd!
Over my head.
No, that was
Big
his,
City Flaps.
he was first NC picker, and then he changed to ADH Dave.
Yeah.
And now he's Dave IRL.
Paul.
Look at all the
with the
guys.
weather and with the.
I don't know if the ladies, but the guys from the lunchbox.
I
are
know.
here.
Thanks, guys. Paul, with the weather getting nicer and with the Chewy Vuitton
Yeah.
toy that Candy O got Pokey, he is just like
He loves it.
little
It's his
Mr.
favorite thing.
Independent.
Goes outside, takes his bone, runs
Yeah.
around, chases a squirrel, goes sniff a dead bird or some sort of bones in the backyard. And then
He
comes.
can't remember. Is Professor Knuckle James or
We don't know
Nash
who it
or-
is. I mean, we never knew who it was.
Yeah.
Quickie pick a Chad. Everybody from the lunchbox, except who's the lady doesn't get out. They don't let her
Sorry.
go visit.
Well,
She can't
she's
come here.
busy. People are busy. They
I'm
can't
really
always
offended.
watch.
Biff says I got new internet. When I was setting up, I noticed the neighbor's open Wi-Fi called bathroom speaker. You should just play. I think like maybe the sounds of the haunted house, but just the sound effects one, and the dogs barking. I can't do the scream, but that was my best. Maybe you should just record what I just did because that's frightening.
Yeah, we can just run a whole bunch of sound effects.
Can you do can you connect us and we'll just do sound effects here?
A giant, hairy creature, part ape, part man.
Michelle Kirkpatrick, good morning. Aloha.
MK3914. Aloha, Michelle. Dendicor Max
That's a clever approach.
said weekend was okay. What
We did a name your price yard
Yard
sale.
sale?
I think we made more money than if we had priced things individually.
Well, that's interesting.
Instead of having to go like buy price tags and stuff too. Although, was there a bottleneck at all with that? Of people waiting or?
Did
Interesting.
you notice a lot of people pulling up and then leaving really quick as the line to check out was so long? People just came and grabbed stuff and left without paying. No, I've always thought that if you don't have prices on there, you run
Paul
the risk.
said ghost noises too.
Yeah, ghost. You have to do ghost. Ghost, definitely ghost. Paul and I are both Rain Man.
Or you have sounds that sounds like someone's having diarrhea. So when they come out
Yeah.
of the bathroom,
diarrhea
everyone's
sounds.
like, "Oh my god, we heard that. What was going on in there?"
Yeah, do you think that are like what kind of people are the neighbors? Are they young people? Are they old people? Because maybe they do it differently.
Quirky, stop sending me lowball offers. Chad's a lowballer.
Cha-ching! That's a
Yeah, Todd. Yay.
Todd waits till our show to get his first sale just to make it nice.
There was something. Dang it. What was that?
Oh, do your baby cry. She has such a good baby cry.
I don't know if I can do it
Do
anymore.
Do it. Yeah, that's a baby. That's a baby. I closed my eyes. That's all I saw was baby.
It's like a glob in the throat.
It's your globular baby ball.
It's like something
nice.
with, I think, probably my postnasal drip.
So I think you should do that noise. Just
It's so
awesome.
creepy.
Yeah.
Actually,
They should be off just enough that they're not accurate, so they sound like.
Oh,
Is that a
I
weird
see.
person doing an imitation of a baby?
That's why that's why you had me do that. Okay, I'm sorry to say that.
Wait, what did I do?
You guys giving Peggy, sus, way too much. I don't even think
Pegasus.
about him anymore.
No, we don't really. We don't. Of course not. But the thing is, it's still fun to talk smack.
I feel like he had his moments.
He had
and
his
people
moments.
Just got
What
sick
about
of
my
him.
feelings?
He has feelings.
Primo Kimo comes from true passion.
He was like the
from
new-
mastery.
what is
There
that?
is
Like the
prestige,
new-
and prestige is status.
You just follow his
The new
rules.
flavor of the month.
Well, I don't want. I
Huh?
don't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
I don't
anyhow.
want to talk about it.
What about my
Taking care
feelings?
of business. I thought it was more than generous.
Susie, and then Oh, the hat, and then the crying, and then the ABC mat says the Quickie Pay Tracker is something that's full price from Triple R Collection store, like I did. Yeah. But as a reseller, if I pay full price, I can't sleep. I can't sleep.
Yeah, I was asking Todd on his show this morning, how does he determine what stuff to make offer on? Like I said, because
He said,
I was looking at his store, because I was wondering if he was like really, really similar to Nash TV, where Nash doesn't do promoted listings. Nash doesn't do any accepting offers. And I was wondering if Todd was the same, because these two guys are always killing it on eBay. And I'm just like, they have some little recipe that works for them.
We had, remember how our store
But Todd
sucked?
was saying higher price stuff, he
Puts
often...
the buy offer on.
Oh, Doug and Roe, thank you.
Doug and Roe in the house with a Teely. Oh, I got to go down. There's a major win in here, and it's in teal.
We love you. We'll catch the replay after car shopping stuff is done.
Ooh, you're getting a new car. And over here we have a new car.
Nice. Cha-ching.
I thought I had a good...
But Todd was saying that often the higher price items where he knows there's plenty of room because he got a really good price on the item when he bought it, he will accept offers on. I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But he said not like cheap things like CDs and stuff.
Yeah, there's not enough room in there anyway. And the prices for shipping go up. You don't have time. You don't have time for that.
Matt Dendecor was saying regarding the eBay GameStop thing, Ryan Cohen is paid in GameStop shares on the shares hitting certain KPIs. Big no bueno for me.
Yeah. I mean, in the case that, they would be looking at eBay as some sort of a cash cow, because it is, they have a lot of cash on hands too. And they've got, I'm assuming they would they sell their eBay
they have 5%
venture capital, or would they be selling which eBay businesses? Like, I don't really understand the whole thing, so I don't care.
Supposedly they were quietly buying eBay stock, and they got 5%.
But what's the activist investors own like 12 and 11%? And BlackRock,
and he hinted at
Black Hustle.
If the board doesn't go for it, that he may go to the shareholders directly.
Yeah, it's called a
hostile takeover.
Well, it's not totally hostile, but it's kind of hostile. It's not straightforward. I think a hostile takeover is when you don't talk to anybody and you just vote yourself in because you own enough voting shares. But I don't exactly know that. But anyway, what would the point of that be? And then I don't really care about any of this if it makes, selling on eBay harder.
Harder?
Yeah.
For just people that aren't doing it full time?
No, we're doing it full time. And if it's harder for us, then I would not like it.
Oh, I thought you were saying you like it because you want it to make selling on eBay harder.
You're canceled.
Yeah, thanks. I did re-listen to that.
Don't bother. It won't.
Let's see.
Don't bother.
Donnie, you're out of your element.
Yeah. That's my favorite. I think I have hiccups. I don't want the hiccups, but I feel them coming on. I think I coughed on my coffee. It's funny when that happens. When the power goes out, you have plenty of junk wax to keep you warm. Yes. You guys seen that movie where oops, I totally have the hiccups. I'm going to have to do a procedure. I press on my throat, and hopefully I don't stop the flow of oxygen, and I just stop the flow of...
You said, I don't really care about any of this if it makes selling on eBay harder.
Right.
That's what you said.
And that's what I meant. I don't want to do it if it makes things harder. I don't want to be Amazon-fied. Although some people can be Amazon-fied, I need to understand what the process is for one-off sellers. Are we going to be lost like eBay tried to lose us once? They tried to shake us off like fleas on the back of a hound dog. I'm trying to be Southern.
Yeah, that's what The first thing that came to my mind, and then I was just thinking about
And who cares?
everything.
I want to
Yep.
tell you, now that we're card carrying card dealers, I can talk smack about card dealers. Cards are stupid. I mean, they're like they're
We're
so
card dealers,
annoying.
and we have yet to even put one on eBay. We don't
No,
know what we're doing.
technically, we sent free cards to Axe Monkey, and she sold one.
She put
so
some on eBay.
I feel like we vicariously are part of that one sale of 60 cents.
She made 60 cents. Yes.
But then, how much do you make after shipping? 65 cents. But then
I hope she made that after shipping.
I'm sure
I hope
it's
it
after
wasn't
shipping.
before.
But then, you still get the 30 cents per card fee, right? Is it? You still get a 30 cent per
I
sale
think
fee
she-
on a card?
I think hopefully it was after everything, because otherwise she would have been in the negative. Anyhow,
I feel like I just need to make 1 penny per card, and we have 1,000
well, that's
cards.
why you sell them as a box.
And then obviously, if you have 1,000 cards and you get a penny each, millionaires. Just like that. Thank you. Millionaires. I can't believe we didn't bring those in. I guess we had enough to look at, but I wanted to show this huge box that no one's ever seen before. Especially card dealers have never seen the 4 long boxes that are glued together, and in their box, I've seen them on. The only place I've ever seen them, truly, honestly, is on Shane. On a page. 1 Foot Flipper has those big boxes of cards, and I think he said they were useless, and he would sell them for like $60 for like a 5,000 cards.
GameStop, this is not the
GameStop's here?
platform you are looking for. Lag, where do you get those that font? Count was saying, I will not be using wax. Ew, junk wax. Ew.
I know where Lag gets this, but I'm not telling you because I know exactly how.
This is not the platform.
There's actually there's sites that you can go and enter in stuff, and then they lag you out. I think it's called lag.
Wait, Primo was 6'4" at the docks last week. I am now 6'2".
Yep,
shrinking. Vigor healed with. He always
Boots.
takes off his shoes.
Always. Right now, I'm gonna do it right now. I have socks on, protecting you from stinky
He
feet.
usually does it when they weigh him, and he takes off his glasses.
Dude, I am nude. If you're gonna weigh me, I'm nude. I'm not playing
He's
jokes.
like, can I have one of those little gowns?
I need to.
If you gotta weigh me.
I don't know. I'll take the gown weighs. I have to be nude.
Lag was saying my gamer
These glasses are heavy.
Is Roaring Kitty.
These glasses are heavy.
Can I see those?
Yeah, they're heavy.
I wonder, can I see?
Do I look as blind as I feel like I am when I don't have them on? I mean, I never, before I wore glasses, I wore sunglasses everywhere I went for my whole life. And now I don't wear sunglasses anymore. Well, these are sunglasses.
Oh, my phone is all like wavy.
Yeah, I like it. It's like being.
How do you drive with those
It's
things
like
on?
psychedelic. It's like driving in.
You know, I actually feel
Jell-O.
like our vision is not a whole lot different, but you have that weird progressive thing
That's
going
why I'm always
on.
like this, so I can see with the bifocal part.
But it
And then
makes
if you lift
everything
it up
wavy.
like this, then the bifocals are lower, but it looks.
Yeah, your
weirder.
bifocals aren't very strong.
No, they're not.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Well,
alpha.
I was saying my gamer tag
Sorry,
is
my
Roaring
bifocals
Kitty.
aren't alpha.
Short and prop tag. Good morning.
Short and prop that are proud of.
Wow. Just when I thought we were gonna keep up with.
Nope.
chat.
Please. I'll try. I gotta put these down.
Oh,
They're all
and
stuck.
Paul Pokey has reinserted himself back on me.
He's inserted himself into the matrix. May the 4th be with you, Cameron.
Hey,
Glenn Cameron. Aloha to you. Thank you so much.
DFV.
I guess dress up night makes Pokey salacious crumb. Yes, he's like, that would be fun. That would be fun. I'll crawl into my
Who's
Java.
Salacious Crumb?
The little Muppet that
Oh.
stuck on Jawa on
Oh, cute.
Jabba the Hutt.
Is that really its name?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a
Salacious
great
Crumb.
name.
Well, this is back when what's his name let his kids
Name them?
name everything.
How fun is that?
That's why Chewbacca is Chihuahua is Chewbacca. The kids named everything.
Oh.
Well, some of the things. Jar Jar.
McFly.
McFly! You are fired. Is this what happened? I want to know. We're never going to know. How come that didn't come up when I clicked on it? Because it's gone? It doesn't exist. So I can't even show message retracted up there.
Oh, weird.
Oh, my goodness. Retail trades. Yes, Lag, you are right. I have no idea what you're talking about, but you are right. Noting this under the correct account now. LOL. What?
Matt was saying you look intimidating without glasses.
Yeah, give me all the stuff. Give me the stuff, Matt. Give me your card. Give me that card, the $2 million card. Do I look like Columbo? I feel like I just look like Columbo. And I was kind of talking like Columbo. Love Columbo. Something about Columbo.
Nothing. Noting this under the correct account now. Oh, LOL. Home for lunch from jury duty.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they picked you.
I mean, that's fun though, kind of. I mean, you can look at it. It's fun doing your part.
What is the case?
Seeing what it's all about. Don't pick me twice, but once. I have never been picked, and I have received multiple jury duty things, and I have never had to go in.
I had
No,
one.
did I go in once? No, they always cancel it like the morning.
Right,
because
because they get the crew ready, but then both parties may end up actually coming to an agreement before it even goes to court.
That's what happens here.
Yeah, I determined that they want to hear that you've been in college or you're intelligent.
I'm a big dummy.
I got out.
I'm a big dummy. You don't want me. I would, I could go sit there in court.
I'm thinking no one would want me. I overthink everything.
I
would not be able to decide on anything.
Oh, I would.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Mike was
My
saying,
decision is off with their heads.
That's there's hangry and then there's
e-bangry. E-bangry is when the seller exhibits anger from lack of sales. No. We're killing it. And you know what we did? We can't totally tell when, because we don't write anything down. But sometime in March, I was like,
in April?
Please don't correct me when I'm telling a beautiful, wonderful story that's perfect and huge. And then you come in and ruin my story.
Okay, go on.
So back in March, I'm like, we have been just at the beginning of March. We've been really killing it through January and February. Like we're making so much money. Obviously, we have undervalued our merchandise, and I'm paying way too much for promoted listings. So the beginning of March, I turned down promoted listings from 8 to 5, I think. I mean, I'm winging it here, but I think that's pretty close. 8 to 5. And I want to say I added almost 20% to all of our items. And then all of a sudden, sales started slowing down, but then at the sort of end of March-ish, sales just crapped out. They just totally stopped. And I was complaining for a month or so. And then a week ago, I was like, what if I just do what we were doing Christmas, make it all same now, and go back? And then all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen, if I might just elongate the answer to this a little longer with some tension. That's not really tension. That's just pomp and circumstance. To tell you that, holy cow, when you lower your prices back down the 20% and you change the promoted listings from 5 back up to 8, which you were doing at Christmas anyway, all of a sudden your sales come back. And I don't know. Is that how we do it? Is that how you're supposed to do eBay? But I'll tell you what, that our sales were flagging at the time, and then it goes back to auction professor Moose Knuckles' major lesson that we learned many years ago from him, and that is it's not as clear cut as to what to do on your store as far as coupons and sales and changing prices and ending and sell similar. It is just important that you do these things. You do. You've got to do them so that your
poo-poo platter.
So that your store thinks that it's getting love. It's getting a back rub. And that is it. So sometimes you have a sale for a really long time and you're like, but the sales are why are the sales dropping when I have the sale and it was working? Undo it for a week, do something totally different, like not have any sales. Yeah, you won't necessarily, you might notice some difference in the sales right away, but then you'll notice they flag again. And then you just go put on another sale or lower all the prices by 10%.
So
you got to keep doing stuff. That's the
I
point.
think what it boils down to is just doing
And this is
stuff.
just in our media store.
And I was
other stores, I just named my price.
I was reading this morning. Somebody was saying how they've always done end and sell similar at the end of the month, and how it has been working. Like their sales were down to 0 to 2 items a day, and they have over 2,000 items listed. So
Uncle Todd's gonna buy eBay with his silver.
So when he's like,
He hides it under the pool apparently.
So when they did the end,
Tim Holcomb says, "Smash the like." I totally
Thank you,
agree.
Tim.
Thank you so much.
So when they did the end and sell similar this month, they said they decided to actually do more than just the end and sell similar. They tweaked their titles a little. They added an item specific here and there. They said they took out a punctuation or a hyphen or whatever it was, and that.
Are you saying they optimized their listings a little bit? Is that what you're trying to say?
And they were just saying that
Is that what you're trying to say?
that boosted their sales. And they said as soon as they did that, they had like 10 sales come right in, like one after another, and all the.
Hold on, you said after ending and selling similar.
So
that's what did it.
No.
Yeah.
No, they said that ending and selling similar is not boosting their sales anymore.
So they didn't just do that.
So they did this time around. They decided
I do.
they
Yes,
will do
dig
the end
under
and
your
sell
pool,
similar,
Todd, and you will find
but
gold.
also make changes to each listing
Yeah, no
and
shit.
making the changes.
Why are you saying that? You
Because
have to
you
do
just-
that. When you end and sell similar,
You're
you got to
so
change
annoying.
something.
You guys, you husbands
It's
just
me?
don't care
No.
to hear what the wives have to say.
I don't care what amateur noob wife who's only been selling for 5 years.
Well, maybe
and that's a
talking about
stretch
doing
to 27-year
Oh my!
master
I did P&L,
eBayer
5%, 8%,
alpha.
5%, up, down, turn around.
But
Anything,
the truth,
tweaking anything on eBay
the truth is
helps.
that nothing matters.
It really doesn't.
No. eBay is a nihilist platform that nothing matters. And until 2023, that was true. Nothing matters, and you just put good stuff and it sells. Now you got to play dumb games that other people are better at playing than I am, and I hate that. So that's all I'm saying. But I'm catching on, everybody. You better watch it.
We're the new boomers. I mean,
We're the new boomers. I think we have transferred.
The
into
noobers.
New
No,
boob.
the noobers. The goobers.
We're the boobers. We're the Justin Boobers.
The
Thank
noobers.
you. Blue V2 is here. Aloha. Any truth to the rumor sweeping the dark web of a new YouTube channel ready to fill a recent Saturday vacancy, possibly called the Primo Power Hour? No. Oh, no. I mean, who knows what's in the future? It most certainly is possible that the other show will reemerge. I'm super busy right now, so I am enjoying the time off because I don't even have time to be here right now. But here I am because that's what I do.
Paul sent pictures. Hold up.
And there's going to be, we're going to try to, I got some cars. I'm going to do some car videos and see how those do. We're going to do some experimenting on YouTube as far as pre-recorded stuff because we have to force pre-recorded videos if we want to do anything if we want to take our YouTube career seriously, we have to do pre-recorded content. So we're going to do some with like some cars that we got that will show you how, the cars.
We've been saying that for like a year and a half.
I know, but it's spring. So at spring is the time where,
Paul, the pictures
you go
are
out there and
downloading.
you get your juices are flowing. So we're running out there. And when I say it's spring here, I mean, it's literally spring here, meaning last week was the first week of all 50 or above during the day. This week has popped up to 60 or above during the day. So we are
This
ensconced.
past weekend was like
But it's only a week or two old.
the first weekend of actual like people having sales, but it was raining.
April 20 something, it was snowing outside.
What the hell is going
April
on
20
here?
something, there was snowflakes sitting out there. And then the poop snow, which you call it in the parking lots, you can imagine when it snows, these huge snow plows, bulldozers, plow these huge mountains of snow. And over the course of the winter, They turn
look at
dark
that.
black from all the caca. And then they, in the warmest of days, 70-degree days at the beginning of spring, these mountains slowly disintegrate, getting more densely just ash gray, cigarette butt, duty brown.
Is this just like so stereotypical
Where
of
did
the
it
UK? Look at this.
Well, that's because it's old, sweetie.
This is a steampunk. Yeah,
That's because
I know.
probably old.
Oh gosh. Oh wait.
Your
let me
phone
just-
is so blurry. Amateur.
I don't know how to do
Am I
it.
right? Am I right? You can't. Yeah, I don't think we don't have the powers.
Yeah, but those are cool, Paul.
Look, Ryan is here. Aloha,
Hey,
Ryan. You got the. I thought those were eggs, but they're 2 beers. The photos, the Iron Maiden documentary live show on Saturday. Look, Jetta's here. Aloha, Jetta. Aloha, friends. Just stopping by.
Jetta!
I am shipping my heart out. Good for you. It's Monday. That's always nice to have things going out. I was a little shocked that, as we were just discussing, that last week when I went from 5% back up to 8% promoted listings, it is a night and day turnaround. And the only time any of things, in our regular stores and our other 2 stores, Junk Drawer Empire and Old School Artifacts, this isn't an issue. It's just a media store, which is a store of, I assume, it's wedged somewhere between what we do on our other stores, which is just one-off items, and then boutique-y one-off items, and just regular one-off items. And then this store, which is, the media store is almost replenishables. Almost. It's not, because you can easily go out and buy more books. Not the exact same book, but you can buy more books. So it has like at least a little bit more towards replenishable business, and it's annoying. And then you got to play all the dumb games because of it with the promoted listings and stuff. So I am always pretty kicking and screaming when I have to be dragged into real business processes. But
Wait, Mike just did another.
what, Mike? Are you Mike? Did you remember?
Is this the Monday episode of the Bickersons? Yeah,
Yes.
totally.
We had a great weekend. We got to save some of that up. Alice to the moon and back. This is not a one-way.
How many media sellers are there in the quality report?
I mean, I can't. Can I check it? I'll check my last one. Sure. Let me check my last one. I have to go over here to the internet. Oh no, I'm getting the hormone gross dump of barf.
I would say cheesecake is a cake.
No, it's a pudding.
ABC
There's no
Matt is
cake in it.
asking.
There's no cake in it. There's no flour. It's cheddar cheese. It's sour cream. It's cream cheese. It's sugar. I don't know what else is in there, Biff. I don't know what else, but I don't think there's any cake. There's no eggs. There's no flour. There's no eggs. What's a cake?
Gorge.
What is a cake?
Technically, it's closer to a pie or a tart
Thank
than
you.
a true cake.
I would say so.
And you're right. Traditional cakes rely on flour.
Who's saying that?
Mr. Chat.
Not Biff.
J.
If you reach
P2.
down, you'll see Biff will have said that too.
All right, let's see. Depends on the media. Oh, wait.
I got some Holland and Barrett tan tablets. They're doing little. I'll be getting the gummies online soon. I'm going to be proper orange. Biggest Fifths almost sounds like a Chewbacca. My wife,
Beard.
Abraham Linksys. Hilarious.
Beard says, we have to tune in Wednesday to see if tonight is finally the night Bridget has had enough and smothers James in his sleep.
I have
kink his CPAP
what
pose.
I have done, Beard. Shh, nobody else look at this, Beard. I've got a tube up my butt too. So in case she kinks this one, I can breathe. Thank you.
What on earth?
I got a CPAP and
A rear
a rear pack. I don't know. It made sense to me in my mind.
PPAP.
No, that's a totally different thing. But I just
CPAP.
TM. I just TM that. Actually,
TMI.
I just TM'd the PPAP, which you can imagine what that does.
Wait, what? Robert.
That's a vacuum.
Roberto Davila. Sorry, I butcher names.
Yeah,
Hippie scalper couple?
Why
Wait,
not?
what?
Who said
Wait.
that? Where are we? Let's get that up online here.
Oh, it's sad that we live in a world that grown adults are scalping cards and reselling them for more money to little
Yes.
kids.
Not only that, but hold on, I gotta do this right. Roberto Davila. I believe that the guy that's giving them to us in the neighborhood is, although I'm trying to, I haven't seen him. I haven't like bumped into him where I could have talked to him yet. So he's given us literally like 30 long boxes, but he's put a lot more out there and I haven't gotten all of them. I know he's giving them away, but I feel like he's trying to give them to the kids in the neighborhood. You know, like let's disseminate baseball cards to the kids. And I'm the one pulling up in my Mercedes, grabbing all the free loot from there. So I feel a little weird about that, but it didn't stop me. Thank you.
Oh yeah, and
I'll take free stuff.
and Doug and Row.
I found a boom box at the bus stop not too long ago, and I grabbed that.
You may have seen mild-eyed melancholy's comment. Doug was saying, and you keep going yours, and I'm just skipping
Okay.
around some. He was saying we have several thousand baseball cards we need to relist. We had them combined with our clothing store, but it was muddling the user experience, so we took them all down. And Biff
now
was
you don't even have
saying, if
Ink
you
Frog.
use Inkfrog's available
Till
until
the end of the month.
But then what? Yeah, to
There's
transfer, you can use Inkfrog to transfer that inventory to their own store. But Inkfrog is going out of business. You have to get it done ASAP if you want to use Inkfrog to do
I'm
that.
pretty sure it closed already at the end of April.
June.
Okay, that sounds right. June sounds better. And they did say, at least on their shutdown email that they sent out, that they will refund you anything that you don't use money-wise. So if you end up for some reason signing up on June 25th and it closes on the 26th, I guess they'll refund you everything. Well, I wouldn't count on it. It's like, I don't want to anymore. We closed down. Although it's owned by Wix, which is a big company.
So Doug is in row. They're looking at a 2007 Subaru Forester. From what I recall, don't they have like an ancient car with like 200,000 miles on it or something?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I know, well, I think 200,000 isn't enough. I think they got a lot of miles on their car.
He's saying it should be nice and practical, but it's a turbo, and we're making arrangements for the mechanic to check it out first. Makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think turbos have problems anymore, Biff, really, like the modern ones. They, as long as you aren't
that's Doug.
Who
Doug and Row.
Who did I say?
Biff.
Yeah. You guys are all my family. I call you all the same thing. I call her Biff half the time. Doug and Row, I don't think they have problems with those anymore. Like, I remember I got a 900 turbo. Saab 900 turbo, Saab turbo, and that thing was a pain in the butt. But I think the turbos nowadays are more, if you don't use it for racing, they're more like they just add horsepower or whatever, like in a practical way, as opposed to in a awesome way.
Beard is saying it's called the K-Pap.
The K-Pap?
It's the Keister Pap.
The Keister.
And then Biff comes in with K-Pap Demon Hunters.
Wait. Wait, where are we? K-Pap Demon Hunters, yes. The Keister Pap. That is how you do it. You got to plan ahead for these because I can't be sure that she's going to keep her marbles together. They're already falling out all over the place. So, she might forget she's not supposed to kink my CPAP at night, and I think I'll be better off for the K-Pap. Okay.
Oh, Record Crate. Adam is saying Subaru head gasket issues. Avoid that Subaru.
Uh-oh. Listen to the people in the chat while you're out looking at the cars.
Head gasket issues.
HC issues.
Like Subaru is such a trendy car around here.
My
It's,
wife
like,
is.
insane.
My wife is. It burns when I pee.
My Wi-Fi is.
Rob says, Rob is saying, I think GameStop guy would attract money from others who would like a piece of eBay and put more serious offer in now that the idea is out there.
I think there's some other motive behind this. Does he really want eBay?
Tell me what other motive there is besides making money.
No.
It's the only motive.
No, like he wants something else to come out of this. So it's like
Maybe
eBay's
he
like,
wants that
oh,
car
no, we're not going to go for it.
Maybe
right.
he wants trying to save his stores. Maybe he's got like some, To be honest with you, it's not weird. It's not as weird as it feels. It looks weirder than it feels because I don't know anything. So it feels weirder than it looks.
I just envision this.
I don't know.
Although I don't know how long he's been with GameStop, and I guess GameStop's doing fine now, right?
I don't care.
But I picture like somebody's like, I know what I'm doing. I'm taking over, and then it just crashes and burns.
The problem is if I don't like this deal, I'm probably relying on the fact that stonks. I'm probably thinking stonks.
What stonks?
Just how the people made GameStop all awesome when it was really a garbage company, and then now,
during the panty,
yeah,
and all that stock, that was crazy.
Stonks. So the stonks. So I think of it as goofy and illegitimate because of that. So I know that I am not giving it a fair shake, and as long as they don't try, I don't care if they Amazify eBay, provided they give me an opportunity to sell all my crap. The way eBay slowed us down with democratization, I don't like either. But also, I come to believe that it probably has helped me as well as hurt me. In some days when I wouldn't have gotten any sales, I did get some because they're throwing some my way because they feel sorry for us. It's like they're trying to spread around the sales. And I assume that has helped me at some point. But maybe not. Well, maybe it's only hurt me.
I mean, keep in mind there are a lot more sellers on eBay now too. And during the panties, so many new sellers came on board. They had to figure out a way because new sellers often don't get the traction.
I would like to Thanos a whole bunch of sellers on eBay.
So they had to figure out a way for new sellers to get.
I just need the Mind Stone. Am I right?
Decor Matt was saying, no, there was no line. A lot of confused looks from people. I kept phrasing it, pay what you think is fair, and sometimes I had to toss an offer because it really threw people for a loop.
I don't understand what's happening here.
I
want to pay $0, Matt.
I know.
Can I pay $0? If I back up my car here and I just don't pay anything, is that okay? Can I just steal from you? I wonder, what would you have done if somebody did that, Matt? What if you saw Primo pull up and I have this shirt on so you know it's me. And then I just start taking stuff. I want to pay $0. Do you think I could hold that?
Then you don't use pay. You say, I want to take. I mean, pay means that you're.
Language is important.
Yeah.
Pay what you like. I will pay 0.0.
Thanks again, Doug and Ro. We're now down to your super chat. Thank you so much, you guys. We love you. Mike was saying this sucks, Major. Oh wait. That sucks, Major Wayne. Hope you can find a reliable car.
Mike, do you have a reliable car yet?
Well, I remember
Mike have a car thing?
His daughter.
There's a whole car thing.
Yeah. See, Matt thinks cheesecake is a cake. It doesn't have a full crust. I mean, I'm sort of with, I wasn't thinking pie.
Well.
But then when it's
Matt's saying
it's
that
like
it's falling into the
tart.
There's 3 departments because we're tarting. So you've got pie, cake, and tart. So it's absolutely tarticle. It's much more tarticular. For sure. Fauschau.
Account advice to Doug and Ro is make it something big and totally impractical.
Yes, that's what I do.
Faster.
Get a 1985 Cadillac Brom, and it'll have like tufted velour seats inside. I mean, honestly, it's the best car ever. And you're in California. You can actually, Doug and Ro, you can buy any car you want. You're in California. I forgot that. You can literally buy an 80s car A nice square job. See, all cars, cool cars are square. You got to buy a square car. But I think what they wanted, that Subaru, was square. Isn't it kind of square? Thank you.
We want like a wagon Mercedes, like an old wagon Mercedes. Or
Well, for driving around, for loading stuff, but for like just a practical old car. That's why the Rolls Royce, because it was huge. It's the biggest car. You can fit 6 people in it.
It was like driving a boat.
It was driving a boat. So I think I would go for like Lincoln 67 Lincoln Continental with suicide doors. Probably can get those for under, I don't know. I'm sure you can get those for under 10
Special
grand.
Interest was saying, I think Count lives near me.
I
think he
near
me,
your what?
Right?
You didn't tell us.
Maybe he meant to say me. That would be crazy.
Thanks, friend. We're tired of looking, but we think we might have found one that works. We'll check out that engine gasket.
You're not in all messages, right?
Probably not. Why would I do that? I ain't changing it.
Oh, wait.
It's up to you.
All messages.
It's up to you. Oh, I redid it and ruined everything. Thanks to you. Do I want top chat or live chat?
Live chat. On my phone, it says all messages, but yeah, you want live chat.
But now I don't know what happened.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think count. Yeah, there you are.
Cheesecake. Yeah, that's just what they call it. Here we go. Say hi to Paul. Cheesecake is a custard.
Okay.
According to the end
Chef
all
in
and
the
be
house.
all resource on all things food related. And of course I thought custard had to have eggs, so you can see how I don't know stuff. Because I thought that you could potentially just go get a thing of Philadelphia cream cheese, some sour cream, and some graham crackers, squish them all together with your hands, and you get cheesecake. Is that wrong? We could do a show where we make one. I'm not making eggnog again. That's out of my patience department. What? Count said, Jenna, thank you. You've made me 5 years younger. Please do it again. Cricket Dicker Chad says, you played the wrong song for my walk-up music. What song was that? I definitely won't be new. It definitely won't be new, just new to us.
Yeah.
I bought one. Well, we've had a lot of new cars because we went through in my earning days. We did a lot of leases, so we had Jeeps, up to a Jeep Commander, and then that was like 2008, 2009, 2000. Like I don't know how long we had the Jeep Commander, but we were leasing these things for 3 years each, and those Jeeps sucked at that time. Where the heated seats would always go out, just stupid things would go wrong with them.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the Commander, and it was a big, nice car. What chapped my hide about that was that the back door, 47 inches. You open the back door, you can't get a sheet of wood in there or sheetrock or anything. It was 47 inches wide. This huge A truck, huge big door on the back. 47
Yeah, we
inches
get it. 47
wide.
inches.
Did I mention 47 inches? Who would do that?
Take your glasses off and say that.
Who would do that? I can't see my eyes at all. Like I can't see them. I'm just fuzzy. Just fuzzy, man. My nose hairs look fully clipped without my glasses. I did do my
He
nose
has
hairs.
the little who's living in his Dr. Seuss who's. They're living in his nose hairs. Yeah.
They're called bugs. Like Jesus. Yes.
Hostile takeovers involve drones and
Aircraft carriers. Indeed. Very hostile. OMG, that's what happens when you have to comment on the phone and remember your Scream name. Jenna says. Mike went from a 2001 Honda Accord 190,000 that got totaled to a 2005 Honda Accord with 115,000 and cost us 4,200, which included settlement truck of 3,500. So you basically got a free car and you upgraded 4 years and some number of miles. Like,
4,200 for a 2005 car? That seems like
reasonable.
a lot.
Seems really reasonable.
Seems like a lot to me.
We haven't bought a new car since 2013, which we did buy a new car, which is the car we drive still. And hopefully it lasts longer because we only paid it off like 3 years ago. It took like 10 years to pay it off, or didn't take 10 years. But we have not been not having a car payment for long enough for us to go back into a car payment.
I don't ever want a car payment again.
I don't ever want one either, sweetie.
ABC Matt was saying, cards is stupid except my card. And accessing the 60
That's
cents.
right. Oh, he's got a $2 million card. And cards, they do baffle me because I love trading. I understand baseball cards because it's collection, and there's a lot of, and there's granular information. At least people used to actually read the numbers on the back, and there's stuff, and that's fun, and there's numbers, and I get it, but I never liked them. I like Star Wars cards. Now those I could get into, and I did.
I guess like with cards, you hope that someone will be buying multiples.
No, 60 cents is the profit.
No kidding, Sherlock. Stop it.
You yo them. Yes, the 60 cent. That's fine. I would take 60-cent profit.
No way.
We have millions of cards now. So 60 times a million is 5 million, obviously.
What about all the time? All the photoing is just front and back.
Here's the problem with it. I can't learn. It's a full industry. I don't have time, effort, or willingness to learn this whole thing.
So that's why
when
you're
ABC
so
Matt and everybody else in here who's a card dude, like that, it's the same thing. Mike G, that was my point. Mike G does the video games. I'm not going to be that kind of a video game seller because there's Mike G's are already here. I'm not going to be a baseball card seller.
Well, and he's already seen the whole video game thing.
Right. He knows too much.
So high up in just a short amount of time.
He knows too much. So we can't do those things. We have to do the things that we know that other people don't know. There's plenty of that out there still. Am I right? Thank you.
You're right.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
Oh, 5 years.
Yeah, that's right. 2007 Forester, because we're going to go in the forest. But it's a turbo. Oh, we already read that. I got a message.
Paul,
2
it's
days.
so nice having you here today.
Paul is here today. That does not always happen. Usually ends.
He was saying, I got a message from eBay two days ago saying, come back, we miss you. eBay is a better place. Or eBay is a better place with you selling on it. Well, maybe you shouldn't have screwed me over then, LOL.
eBay. Meanies. Yep, we got a mechanic to look it over before buying car sales. Guy came with us. Oh, that's neat. Yeah. When was the last time we bought a non-collectible used car? I just can't even. Like
the last
a practical
time we test drove a car, we ended up on its side in a ditch that
was a
had
RAV4.
snow.
I thought it was supposed to go in the snow. You didn't tell me that it would just crash. And that's when the Texas guy in the Cadillac.
That was a test drive.
Yeah. And I thought we could just leave it. I went back to the dealership. I was all like, oh, sorry, car's in the ditch. We got to go. And he's like, what? No, you need to help me go get it. It's like, this is not, you're not going to sell me on a car
Can
if
you
I got
imagine that person
clean up
probably
out of
wanted a
my
diaper.
Yeah, they were.
When we told it. You sent me in to tell him.
Yeah, I do what makes sense.
Yeah, the car's in a ditch.
You didn't care back then. You were like, yeah, I'll go tell him. Quickie Picker Chad says, I noticed a vacuum cleaner in my eBay warehouse that has been sitting for many months unsold. I looked it up on my eBay store and found it was not listed anymore.
You always hear people like here and there say how they swear eBay has delisted stuff. No, I haven't. Axe Monkey, I've not started my Etsy store yet.
Axe, don't hold your breath.
I was just thinking about it yesterday too. I was like, I gotta do this.
Yeah, I love this. I look intimidating. You will comply.
What is it? Clint Eastwood.
Now
thing?
I'm gonna do my.
What
I'm gonna
Clint
have
Eastwood
my.
Say?
You will comply.
Do I look devastating? I don't feel. I can't even see myself.
What is
So
it that Clint Eastwood says?
I
That
can't get a sense of how robotic I actually am. What?
Clint Eastwood would that
What
one
did you say?
phrase? Clint Eastwood.
Okay, yeah.
Dirty Harry. What did
Yeah.
Dirty Harry say?
I'll be back. Something like
Biff.
that. he said.
What did Dirty
He
Harry
said,
say?
Do you feel lucky?
Yes.
Well, do you punk?
Take your glass off and say that.
Okay.
Do me a favor.
Do you feel lucky? Well, do you punk? That sounds like a lot more like what's his face? We haven't been using these because we did a whole new thing.
Get back to work, you slacker.
I love that. That's Duke.
And okay, I already read that comment from Doug, and then Biff telling him.
I
hurry up
love
and-
how Doug though got totally into the cards.
And then they got
Well, I'm
into
not into-
baseball.
Right. So
After
again, I
handling
just
so
talked
many
last
cards.
week about how I want to have a TV outside and I want to sit out there like a nerd and just watch TV outside because that's got to be the coolest thing. I just haven't done that yet. I mean, baseball.
Chad was
I've
saying.
watched other TV outside, but not
Chad
baseball.
was saying, "I'm all for anybody buying eBay and finally fixing it, as long
If
as
that's what they do.
as long as it still supports."
Is this going to
all
be
of our
a
needs.
Gordon Gekko move and greed is good and they're going to buy at eBay and then sell the parts to different people? You know what? They might do that. This might be a leverage buyout teardown. I don't know. Maybe eBay is a behemoth. I really don't know because he's privy to some stuff that I'm not even an investor, so I don't even have investor knowledge other than what I have read this morning or recently. I have read stuff, but nothing that would make me think I know anything. Paid cash and saving myself $700 a month. That's an average car loan now. And they, not only is it an average car loan, $700 a month, but it's no longer 3 years, 4 years. It's like 5, 6, 7 years. The car's out of warranty for 3 years by the time you pay for it. That's just
Supposedly, the payment structure of this eBay GameStop thing would be 50-50 split of cash and
Yeah.
GameStop common stock.
Yeah, I understand that. And then they would get the money from TD Bank North, whatever, TD America, Ameritrade, what have you. But the point is like the reason why somebody would get the money is because they're going to get some money out of it, and it's a no-brainer. Usually banks are looking for no-brainers on paper to loan you money to do something like that. So if it's a no-brainer, that means that they're eyeing resources or they're going to do stuff like they said, not spend as much. So then that's one way. And then the other way is to sell off components. I mean, we don't know. The apprehension I have is that it's not going to end up better for me. That's all I care about, honestly. I mean, why would I care about anything else?
The Grizzled Golfer's here. Hey,
Hello.
happy Monday, guys. So far,
Yeah, let's do this. Yeah.
okay.
What about me?
So far, take a seat, Miss Grizzly.
Okie dokie.
Happy Monday, guys. So far today, the walk-ins are handily beating eBay. Time to whip that pony and get back into a full throttle listing flow.
Take them down, put them up, mix them up, stack them up, flip them, do the whole thing.
Make reselling great again. Aloha. I guess my memory of Dirty Harry and Clint Eastwood is not good. Hey, Jovio!
Don't trust mine either.
Oh, she was saying, FYI, Jovio has always
Where's
all
my
of this
Jove?
helpful info
Where's
at
my
the very
Jovio?
end. She says, if a vehicle weighs over 6,000 pounds,
It's a tax
it's
deduction.
a tax deduction.
Well, you can. It's a business tax. It can be registered as a business. I think that I don't remember how that worked because I think my Rolls was 6,500 and I could register that as a business, but also it was a collector car, so it had it was very easy to do that. But I think I couldn't. Yeah, I want to say that I couldn't do that with my other car. There's a trick to it, Jovial, is what I'm saying. But I don't remember what that is. It has to be a business expense. It's a business
Movie
expense.
too. I went to a Swedish
don't know.
dealership to buy a car. All I got was a sob story. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, he's selling rim shot. I want a sob.
I know we're gonna get one. We're right now we're working on I don't think we're gonna buy a business car that's good. Like not a van or anything practical. So it's gonna have to be I want a station wagon.
An old school Saab.
Yeah, and then a Saab 900 turbo sedan 4-door. And then I just talking about it today, and an 85 Cadillac sounded really good. Like a Fleetwood Brom biggin. And then you drive those and you bounce and it's fun. I like those. And I really like the velour seating with the puffy tufted, nice. Maybe white with the ox blood interior. Maybe I don't know, what are some other colors? What I don't get, and I would suggest for all of you, I don't get black cars. Never, ever, ever do I get a black car. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm not on The Sopranos. And also, I don't get red cars.
Oh my God, lag was
I have one red car.
GameStop's to gate video games and cards like Amazon does. And then Mike says, shut your evil mouth, lag. Shut your pie hole.
Oh, wait, where are we? End of an era. Sold the last pack of 50 ass pads. $50 ass
I agree,
pads.
Susie. The first version was better.
Well, we speak your name, Beard. Good job. You have sold out. One day we will be raising the flag to the big girl panties too, but today it's just the ass pads, which I don't think I was familiar with his $50 ass pads. But we're all going to need ass pads someday, am I right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. Or
So
we just
great.
need litter boxes like in a room or something. And just...
Amazon returned a pack after 4 years. Is that even a thing? Look at her. Look at us. We're dumbfounded.
What is that, anyhow?
Ass pads or Amazon?
The packs of what are ass pads?
Just, I want you to use your critical
They're
thinking.
diapers.
Let's
okay.
just do that.
Wait, are you? Oh, right. Okay.
And Amazon returned a pack after 4 years, so I sold it on eBay. That's super weird. They were
so what?
Hopefully not used.
Amazon was like, we've had these sitting here. Were they doing fulfillment for you?
Yeah, good question. Very good question.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Because I was reading
question.
it as somebody returned them after 4 years. So
what if that was the case? That would be really crazy.
Oh, do you need to save one of each and put them in a frame? What do you call those things with the depth?
Shadow box.
Shadow box. Thank you. Shadow boxing. That's not a real song. Shut. The first version you might have been better. The S your mouth. Biff says it's amazing the comments I have to approve, like cha-ching, but S your mouth, your evil mouth slips right through.
I know, isn't that funny? So I wonder. Yeah, Beard said I got
Cadillac wagons. You mean? I mean, what are Cadillac wagons? Like a hearse? I can't imagine what a Cadillac wagon is.
Those are the pads you need from using the K-Pap. Like,
oh, I see. These are a K-Pap accessory.
But Beard is saying I got 10 returns last week from 2021 to 2022.
FBA returns.
So it was something that that was returned from a buyer to Amazon, and then Amazon finally forwarded them to you. Is that what it is?
Or just they gave you back all your inventory because they were done.
They're like, take your crap back.
Because they start charging you for it. I know that. I know I've said this a million times because we only have one experience with Amazon FBA, and that was the pin maps. And we still have 20 of them, and those were the ones that were sent back. And then after they backed over them, lost them, said they weren't packaged right, yet they were, returns and everything. I think we sold 500 of these maps, and it wasn't a total break even, but it most certainly did not cover our expenses, meaning labor and everything else to package them and send them to FBA. So I would never do it again. Never, ever, ever. But I would send
sad trombone
a lucky person one of those maps. I'm not going to even, I want to send one of these maps out. Send out a map. I would like a faster response. Can we give away a map? I want to give crap away. Okay, she's not going for it. So all of you people out there who were looking forward to a nice giveaway, ruiner.
Framed?
Ruiner.
Oh, wait, the ones that we have down in the basement?
You're so annoying.
Which ones?
A brand new one that you make from scratch and put a lot of time and effort into. Yeah, the crappy ones that are returned and we've had for 10 years.
Those things are expensive to ship. Right?
FML. FML. So if you want one of those, do some numbers. Can you just give away one?
Are you talking?
Give one away. Just give one away. Give one away.
Are you talking about a frame one?
We. You're talking. You're
You're
annoying.
Basement.
No, this is every day, everybody. This is what we deal with. Those are rolled up. There's no pins in them. Okay. They're not a pin map. That's just a map.
The things that we have in our basement.
I'm not giving. Those aren't giving away those. No. Pin map. I said pin map from 10 years ago. Amazon FBA. Were those ever at Amazon? Were those ever Amazon? That's just a box of maps. What is your problem, lady? Listen, lady. You are going to be sent back. I've decided I'm not keeping you. It's only been 30 years. According to Amazon, I can send you back forever. So I'm returning you. What did Jovial say? Make reselling great again. Oh, you read that.
Yes, Jovial's up top and making comments, and you're skipping. How dare you?
Oh, CT. Okay, so you guys are thinking modern. I guess I don't think modern Cadillacs.
And they are customer returns. Wow.
That's annoying. That's super not fun.
That's... Wow.
Yeah, I would
guess
just
they're
not.
doing
I
some
guess
spring cleaning.
I guess I would have to not be interested in Amazon at that kind of a situation. Yes, we have driven the new Cadillacs too, but I guess there's new Cadillac wagons. Yeah, not hearses, but I guess they probably could be used as them.
The maps are just of the U.S.
I'm not gonna buy a new Cadillac. If I got a Cadillac, it would be an old one.
It's a U.S. map, and then you.
Yes.
Whatever. That's all.
They're U.S. maps. They are pin maps. They come with pins, and then you go places, and then you put the pins in the map in your room, and then you're like, yeah. That's what they are. And they are framed, and they are like a map. They're a Rand McNally map, if I remember right. I think we licensed the Rand McNally image of the Earth. You had to license it. It was a whole thing.
Matt was saying, finally, for sale on eBay, CSI Season 3 DVD set,
Nice.
$7.
And we say to you, we speak your name.
But he sold a bit on Etsy, Posh, and Macari today. Oh, good.
We don't sell any on those sites at all.
No. And Matt,
If we listed some on there.
Are
maybe.
all of your things cross-listed on all of these
Yes,
sites?
are they the same things? Or are
That's
they
what I'm
different
wondering. So that, right, like the stuff that you sold on Posh and Etsy and Macari, is that also on eBay?
Remember the relief maps that we made out of salt dough? Where you mix the salt and you make your own Play-Doh in grade school? And we made relief maps out of it. That's true. Biff, we had super hippies in Palo Alto. So we did, I still remember the greatest day ever in kindergarten was you brought in there was two, my best educational experiences. The top ones were in kindergarten. So the one day when you brought in a baby tooth and they put it in the cup of Coca-Cola, and the next day you came in and the tooth was totally gone. I'm almost thinking that the teachers, this was manipulation and they actually threw away the teeth. Because I heard that it actually doesn't eat your tooth all the way, but we don't know. We don't know. It's a mystery. But the best day was when we took the Folgers can, filled it with sand, wet the sand down, and then we made a scoop in it, and then you put your finger in there and made 4 legs, or 3 if you were super cool. And that was your mold for the candle, and then you poured the wax in there, and you made a footed candle. I still think that was my greatest day ever in my whole education.
Does anyone know this The answer to this, Blue V2 was saying, seeing if this feature actually works. Buyer makes an offer, checked their feedback left for others. 11 pages. The first 7 are blank, and 4 are 50% negative. Where are the first 7 pages?
We don't know.
Is this a glitch? Are they really old? Like, how are they sorted? Like, oldest to newest? Maybe the oldest ones aren't.
Susie
That's
makes
weird.
30% of sales not on eBay. Etsy and Posh together, 30% of sales. So
Yeah.
you better get your stuff going there. So we have to
I
buy
don't
more
want to
stuff.
cross list. I want to have separate stuff on Etsy.
Right. Most are, though. Dan Decor saying most are the same items cross-listed, but not all. The Garfield mug I sold on Etsy had 0 views and watchers on eBay, and it sold on Etsy. That is...
I think there's some shoppers that are loyal to specific platforms.
I agree.
And I mean, I'm loyal to eBay, but before I started doing eBay with him for vintage clothing, it was strictly Etsy.
Yes, right. You used to buy it. Yeah, you did. And because we had a feeling about Etsy being nicer or something, but I don't know if
Yeah.
it is.
But
It
now,
just has a
but
feeling.
really though, for like dresses still, I feel, but for like shirts, like these shirts,
Promenade
I'm
around
getting them
the room.
on
Did you have to
eBay.
square dance? Now, when you think about that, Biff, and you think about how school has developed over the years, I mean, when did square dancing end? And what was it for? I've got to think that it was very early socialization in kids, right? You had to learn how to dance with a partner at like, I'm positive that's
I remember
before
square
4th
dancing
grade, right?
only because
You
I
had to
was
touch
a very
another,
scrawny
you had to touch other
kid,
kids.
and I only remember it because this one girl who was a friend, but she was very hyper. And when we would eventually get to each other, she would swing me around like I was a rag doll.
Wait, you didn't have a guy? They didn't pair you off with guys and girls?
Swing your partner, and you would like
No, but
go from
you're supposed to
person
be a
person.
guy-girl thing. This was olden
I
days.
remember, no. It was just like you would go from person to person, and I just remember
Yes,
being like,
that's right.
oh God, here she is
That's
again.
right. You used
Now
to
I'm
go
gonna,
like
she's
you'd lock the
gonna
arms and go.
fling me around like
I
a
think that's called the
slingshot.
do-si-do, maybe.
Yeah.
Is that the do-si-do? But yes, I do remember that, and I remember I must have had the creepiest little kid look on my face as I approached the hot chicks, and I was just like, yes! I was probably screaming, yes! And they were like, no! But yeah, they had to. 'Cause it
Oh,
was
all
school.
the feedback was over a year old. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. It was old.
And look
But
at this,
that's a
Dendicore
red
has to
flag.
cross listing is imperative. Interesting. I mean, it's not interesting because I'm sure that that's true. It makes sense. We don't do it because we prefer to suffer as much as possible.
We're just the next. Yeah.
We're just the next boomers. We're just getting in line for our boomer card. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be in the mail.
I feel like a lot of our stuff just wouldn't do. I don't know. What do I know? What the
Lag
heck
wants to
do I
return
know?
his pin map. We're gonna bring one here and open it and show it to you, and then somebody's gonna want it. What they're good for is kids. They're really good for kids. That's what they're for.
And with Beard's items being returned years later, they already took the money from you though. Like when they got
long
the item back,
gone.
right? Because that would suck if they were like, here's your items that were returned from customers, and now we're taking money from you that we gave back to the customer.
Or what
on
if they
behalf.
chose to? What if they're gonna start charge him rent for storing
I
his
know.
old ass pads? Lag has access to baby teeth. I assume they're in your head. Am I right? I will run that test and let you know. Thank you.
He's gonna do the Coca-Cola.
I know the Coca-Cola rots your teeth out, but they showed us this in grade school, and maybe this was a superior trick because I do not drink Coca-Cola.
No,
I
right.
do not
That's
drink
what
soda.
he doesn't drink soda, and he always would say to me, "It's because of that one day at school." Excuse me,
That's right.
hiccuping.
No, that's fine. We're just gonna give you a demerit.
Oh, another hiccup. Okay,
no,
we're not
that's
yawning.
it.
It's no hiccups.
Yeah, we bypassed the hiccups.
Oh boy.
We bypassed yawns and went directly to hiccups. Dendicor, I do change up the listings a bit between platforms now. Okay, so that's kind of good. Yeah, I mean, that would be fine. In fact, that might be what you're going to have to do in the future.
Oh, because of like AI? Because you don't want
Cross
if you
listing.
use it right, if you like create your listing on eBay with AI, like List Easier, and then you cross list, now you're
Yeah.
gonna have the same exact thing, and they're gonna be
Yeah.
competing.
Yeah, Google's going to know. AI's going to know. Agentic AI.
I
is
feel
gonna
like
get ya.
Josh has touched on that subject too, like cross listing your AI generated.
Well, today he
listings.
was saying that, this might be the end of cross listing. I mean,
Oh,
it will
if
have to be.
eBay and if
It
GameStop,
makes sense. I mean, it makes sense that a platform would want to retain all
sort
of
of
their
like how
sales. And if they're going to
Poshmark.
if they're going to get better at helping you make your own listings through AI, I doubt they want to use their billions of dollars of R&D to then have you just port that description over to another platform and let them have a chance at selling the
Oh
listing
my
that
goodness!
eBay made up.
Right. eBay may. Oh, right.
I mean, eventually. The thing is that these things take time. To quote
that makes sense.
To quote a
though.
genius Morrissey, things take time, and I know that I'm the most inept that ever stepped. Right?
I love just throwing out crazy random ideas.
Me too.
And
I love
then
throwing out
spreading
random
rumors.
Morrissey
But
lyrics.
yeah, no, that sort of makes sense. Like, because why hasn't eBay ever said no more cross listing? But then, but right, if they
Biff
really roll
remembers
out their
Shelda.
AI crap,
Biff remembers Shelda.
that is the cutest thing.
Yes.
Aw.
I totally remember it. I remember it very well. I'm guessing it was probably, I'm trying to think of the girls that made my heart break when I was like in third grade. It's probably like Kirsten Bellows, maybe. Boy, she was something. Sarah Bear. That's a good name, right? Sarah Bear. And of course Susie Frimmel, but I was able to draw her on paper.
There was like only one boy that all the girls loved because he had blonde feathered hair, and his name
It's in
was
Vermont.
Sean Prim.
Sean Prim.
And I don't remember ever
Prim Road right over
I
here.
don't ever remember like
Prim
thinking
Road.
any other boys were cute.
Because he
It
had
was
blonde hair.
just him.
He was the only
Oh,
person with blonde hair.
When you were young in the 70s, 80s, blonde feathered hair.
Oh, sweetie,
So,
really? I'm from California, really. Is that what happened there? Blonde hair was cool? Was it? Tell me about that. Feathered? Tell me all about it.
yeah!
Tell me all
Uh-oh,
about
you just made Pokey.
I was blonde,
believe-
feathered hair. Well, red blonde. No, it couldn't not. In California, you can't not have blonde hair because your hair turns white in the
Yeah, but
summer.
here in Vermont,
Right,
you know,
no, I'm
blonde
saying
hair.
he was the only guy with blonde hair.
Yeah,
so you got
that I
all the
remember.
ladies.
Yeah.
All the ladies were lining up.
Yep. And he lived in our neighborhood.
Can
I
I
remember
touch
we
your
were always like
hair?
going by his house and being like,
You were stalking? Nice.
oh, is he outside playing?
Ladies be stalking too. It's not just a dude thing. Thank
Yeah.
You can tell my my stalking victim from 4th grade, Marisa Ledoux.
Oh, Dunn was saying UPC field also changed sometime last fall, and I firmly believe that's also hurting old listings.
Oh, how did it change? We don't have any because most of our things don't have UPCs.
Well, yeah, I do know
Media
like
items.
some stuff though. It was like almost like insisting I put a UPC when I was doing those DVD sales, and I was like, gosh dang it, something. Not sales, listing the DVDs.
Yeah, Mom always said only ask questions that you want answers to. Yes, do not just randomly ask questions that you do not really want to know the answers to.
Mama always said, only ask questions that you want answers to.
I know a lot of people have been suspended on Posh, but it hasn't happened to me.
From delisting? From taking stuff down that was cross-listed?
from hiccups to yawns to hiccups is crazy progress. And we just moved ahead real quick today. We figured we'd get right to the end there.
Matt was saying he was suspended early on with Posh, but I have the volume to offset.
I'll gladly be married to eBay if they can provide sales on a constant. Exactly. If there is a way,
That
and
reminds me,
maybe now this whole, I don't have another word. You could call it institutification.
Posh.
You could call it democratization. No matter what, and they had to change search on eBay because there was just too many items there to be found. But the problem is is giving, and there are crummy eBay sellers, and I want to punish them. I want to spankulate them. I'm hankering for a spankering. I want to downgrade demeritable offenses and upgrade meritable offenses. Good things. So in other words, I think that your eBay success should be based more on your ability to deliver customer satisfaction. That's what I think. And I think that potentially eBay could make more money focusing on that, focusing on sellers that are better and deliver a better experience, because they are limiting my sales significantly in the sense that if all my sales were seen like they used to be, they would just all be gone and they would get all the fees from all of it. And I would have to go find more. And that's how it's supposed to work, as opposed to being Nash TV knows. Sunday night shutdown. It's a Sunday night shutdown. I don't know. Can't tell you why, but there it is. What you looking at?
I tried ordering some shipping supplies from
Ass pads?
Posh.
For me?
And I'm no.
Oh, from you?
And
are they sending the Posh police?
I don't
after
even
you?
see that option here. Like, how do I check the status? And I never got an email saying they
probably nixed you.
I'm wondering.
They're
they were
like,
like,
nope.
how
They
dare
they
you?
take the ability right off of there.
I wonder. Let's see.
Now, if we had sold
ChatGPT.
even one thing on Posh ever, that would have been good, right? Did I sell a leather jacket on Posh?
You keep asking me that. No.
We'll
Do you
find out the
remember?
answer.
Jeez Louise.
Just find the answer for me and
How would I
continually
know?
repeat it.
Look up
'cause you
your
were here.
own Posh account.
Turkey. Don't be a turkey. Why are you trying to be that way? Dendicor, yeah, I keep saying that with all the problems on all the different sites, eBay being the worst. I will never have all my eggs in one basket when eBay, tanks, Posh, and Etsy help. Went to more numbers on UPCs. eBay just kicked your old UPC to a custom field. Oh. Well, I wonder how much that actually does affect us.
What?
UPCs being messed up somehow on DVDs because our DVDs went down, but I think we fixed it as far as sales go. Axe Monkey took all listings down from Poshmark and they suspended her. That's typical. Dendicor, Lag's mom gave me tasty cakes for trick or treat. She's the greatest. Tasty cakes are Little Debbie. There's a battle between garbage cake.
Oh, they
companies.
are coming.
They are.
Yeah.
Well, good. Everybody get on there and order your fake Posh supplies that you don't need to sell anything on Posh. You just order them right through the app. As long as you have the app, now they send them to you anyway. Except what's weird is they'll only send you 50.
A maximum of 100 units, 100 pieces.
Oh, well, then just order a full box of padded things. Don't order anything else.
No, it has to. They won't let you order more than 50.
So you weren't actually telling me the whole thing. You came in all hot, like, oh, you're saying it wrong, but really, you're the one who was saying it wrong. Proof. Perfect. Thank you.
I did say that it's not clear, but right, they have a maximum of 100, but then within each item, there's a maximum
Am I looking
within
stoic
that
right
item.
now? Am I stoic?
So you got to figure out what you want to order.
I ain't figuring out Jack. I ain't figuring out Jack. Just give me all the free stuff. Just give me free stuff. Susie says that's because you cannot delist a certain percentage of your listings. Listings put up in the past. Yeah, Posh. Well, they are obviously putting out the
that's right.
Putting out the
baby, let's kick it, sucker.
What seems to me to be pretty obvious that these platforms don't want you cross listing. Josh is, the first time, there's not a lot of evidence towards that except for, Posh is the primary making it obvious that platforms might start moving in that direction. eBay is just super liberal with their appliance of rule. What am I trying to say? They're not very good at enforcing the rules. They let people get away with murder on eBay, and that probably leads to their bottom line. It must. So they let people get away with murder on eBay because they get more money from it.
Yeah, somehow. Because they're like,
but then eventually compliance catches up with them.
maybe
And
they're
they
like,
have
we'd
to.
rather have people cross list and us have a chance to get the sale instead of just saying, well,
Taking it
screw eBay.
somewhere
I'm only
else.
going to sell on.
But whether they're right or not, who knows?
I like how we just make all these.
But we're right. That's the thing. Because we know. Right. That's what's happening. Biff says, I would love GameStop to leverage debt to buy eBay and then have to let the great sellers dominate in order to pay off the debt quickly. This 2% growth is for the birds. I agree, Biff. Like, wouldn't you make more money if you let just I'm sorry, smaller sellers, but we need to get our pie. We used to have our fingers in all the pies, and we have big pieces of pie. Biff and I would just be all covered in blueberries because we're eating all the pie. And then one day in 2023, no more pie. Where's my pie? I says to the guy. Where's my pie? So I would be happy to get back in the pie tub and have a pie eating contest and just see how much money we could raise, because I'd be into that. I would be into that challenge. Thank you.
Yeah, that's my fear is that eBay would become more like Amazon.
Well, yeah. So the buy box concept and all those things, the way Amazon works. The only one I care about is not limiting me. If I can sell 100 things a day, just let me deal with the fallout of that. Cancel me if I don't get it out on time. Stop, or here's a really good idea. Leave eBay the same, and we'll just call it eBay Lite. We'll call it eBay Lite, Lite, and give me access to eBay VIP so I can get in my PJs, and I can fly all around with Josh as the pilot, and I can do my eBay listings. What I'm saying is maybe we pay a little bit more to VIP. Maybe we pay $100 a month. I mean, that's not a good number. I don't like that number myself, but let's just say $100, and then we're excused from, I don't know. This sounds stupid. The more I talk, the more it sounds stupid. But we're excused from promoted listings or something. Can we pay a number where we're not involved in the promoted listings? We're just, if our stuff is good, we're at the top. If people want our stuff and our price is ranked and we're good, that I don't know if they can mix the two things anymore.
Hey, Big Dre.
So don't just ignore everything I just said.
Big Dre was saying, I'm not convinced eBay will accept the offer because GameStop is offering $9 billion cash and $20 billion financing letter in TD securities. Even with that, there is a large funding gap.
Well, I'm sure they could. If they could make it up for it, would it be good for us as sellers? That's the question.
And then B Nudes was saying that, believe it or not, cross-listing one-offs
You're walking on air, B Nudes?
is actually against federal law. And Jovial.
Wait, what's the thing?
Jovial loved Little Debbie's until she became Big Deborah. Oh, it's so great.
Oh, Little Debbie. Well, we did Hostess on the West Coast. We had Fruit Pie the Magician. He was my he was my
Silver Hair got a
my road to
cha-ching.
300
Number
pounds.
3.
Thank you.
He's rolling in the coins, swimming in the coins.
His pool is filled with coins. Who is that? Is that Silver Hair?
Of course.
Ka-ching, number 3.
Matt was saying, I just want to be where the shoppers are. So whatever.
Seriously, but that's it. It's but that's just it.
And
that's the only thing I don't really care about eBay. It's the best. It's where all the people are. Don't mess it up, dummies. Don't break it. But if you can get me, if anybody can get me out of the
and cha-ching number 4 now.
If anybody can make eBay feel like it did before 2023, I would support that. That's what I'm saying. I doubt anybody could promise that, but I would support it. Or if there was some magical thing that would take me out of the schmuck zone where everybody gets a little taste. I don't want to be in taste. I want to be in domination zone. Thank you. And I'll try hard to dominate. I want to dominate. I mean, what is this business thing if we're not looking to just totally like Beard said, step on throats? I mean, that's business, right? Well, I only need to step on throats until I get a very specific number, which is about $1 trillion. And then I'll stop working. I don't need to work anymore. Figure that'll cover all my expenses.
Can you imagine, though, like Jamie Ione and stuff? They all must be crapping their pants right now.
With money.
Oh, you think they would just hightail it out of there?
What would anybody do? This is not about morals or ethics or anything. This is, I mean, you
Well, then
run
why is he
eBay
there to be at
to
all
get
then? Why is he working there?
Buku Dolores.
Couldn't he just sell out of his eBay stock right now and still have bank?
No.
Oh.
Guaranteed he could not sell his eBay stock right now. Probably
how is
legally
he-
could not sell it because he has to wait. I don't know if there's probably all kinds of rules about him selling stock, because if he sells stock, then people are going to see him selling stock. And then they're, now I don't think Jamie's locked into his stocks. I don't know exactly how, but for a period of time, he's locked in.
How much stock does he have in eBay?
1,000 million trillion shares.
So are you saying that any eBay stockholders would probably make a ton of money if this happens?
According to just the offer, everybody would make 30%. 30% right off the bat, like boom, done. They just, all their investment would increase by 30% or 300%. I don't know. I forget. Somebody else tell us, so we don't have to try hard. It doesn't matter. Let's just take it this way. It's a good deal for them to just take the money and run. Absolutely.
Paula's wondering.
It's not the best deal though.
Primo,
like, could they
are you
make
on new
more over
meds?
10 years? Why do my eyes give it away?
You're getting the bouncer look.
You got id? You got id? Wait, does this look like Popeye more? You got id, son?
I can't imagine. So, like on Amazon where they have listings, but then it's like you can buy it used. I can't imagine eBay ever being like that, where even all the used items are just clumped together under like used. How do you see the individual?
Who said that? What do you mean?
I'm just.
You're saying used or
my
new?
mind is just
new and used.
Because on Amazon, you like if you're looking at a DVD or a book, they'll have new, but then there's used options also. Do they have unique photos for each used item? Yeah, so that would suck.
Well, they're not going Amazon. Amazon is Amazon. They're not totally. They're going to utilize. They're going to. It just seems to me that it's going to hit like Gordon Gekko. That there's some like. But that's probably because I've seen that movie where everyone's buddy. We're going to make this great. And we're going to make this all great. But then the second they get in there, they just start, selling the drapes.
Wait, did Blue V2 make a...
What? Uh-oh. Where are we?
Oh, you just don't have... Where's Blue V2 on
I got
yours?
live chat.
That's weird. Anyhow, he says, of course the class always voted for the ugliest kids to kiss the best looking.
Yeah, that's because that's fun.
That's weird. Why don't you see?
It's probably up here somewhere.
Wait, go down. No, it was right. Stop. No, you got his question earlier from 2:30. Huh.
We should spend a lot of time looking into this.
Yeah. I agree.
So that's true though. Yeah. Make the weird people mate together in school. I don't know how many times I went into a closet and I thought my first kiss was coming and it didn't. I thought that you go in the closet, you're supposed to come out.
Oh, in it to flip it, Susie was saying to be nudes. I'd be curious to read that federal law because GPT disagrees with you, but we all
About
know
what?
how reliable it is.
This sounds like a
about
basket
cross-listing
noodle.
one-offs. Cross-listing one-offs is against federal law, he was saying.
I don't know about that. I think eBay got enough Primo, especially when they make it so complicated and unfair to sell these days. They make it difficult. Could be much easier. The only thing that's made it easier is list easier. So.
Oh, right. So Bluey2 was saying we didn't square dance in school, but in the 7th grade on our birthday, our homeroom teacher would make us stand up and have the class vote on someone to give us a birthday kiss. Oh, that's awful. Quite embarrassing.
Gross.
And that's when he said,
Where was
and of course,
this?
the class voted for the ugliest kids. That is so mean. And then,
I
of
love
course,
it.
those kids
It's
aren't
so mean,
dumb.
but I love it.
And they know that they were picked because
You're the
people
ugly
think
kid.
they're the ugliest. That's so awful.
Yeah, I mean, but how do you really know? Depends on what grade, because you've seen some kids grow up, right? And they look real cute when they're young, but when they get to full-grown adults, they're monsters. I mean, there's some people do that. I'm just saying. Nobody in this chat, but. And so that's why Biff is saying that is next level child abuse and traumatic experience generator.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
oh,
is
yeah.
like, what kind of school would a teacher would do that?
So I remember this so clearly. I can't believe it. There's a girl named Amy Pulcannon. I think it was Amy or Darlene Pulcannon. Her sister was Amy. And Darlene Pulcannon in the very beginning of kindergarten, she was blonde-haired little girl, a terror. She chased me into the bushes and was like, she was meaner than any boy I'd ever dealt with. So she was like rubbing dirt in my hair and kissing me and like taking my Snoopy. It's very, very confusing situation. I remain confused to this day. I saw her on, I mean, I know who she is. I said something to her on Facebook when Facebook first came out in like 2007. I'm like, you devastated me in kindergarten. She's like, I don't know you. So then I said, oops, was that, no. The first thing that happened was I said it to her sister thinking it was her. And I said, I think you terrorized me in a bush. And she said, no, that sounds like my sister. So then I went and told her sister that she terrorized me in a bush, and she denied it. So that's what happened.
I remember calling a kid, his name was
Freddie the Frog?
Simeon,
Oh, no.
and I couldn't.
Simeon?
Simeon.
That's
And
not a name for a person,
I
is it?
couldn't. I would call him Cinnamon, but not meaning to be mean. And he got so angry at me. He thought I was picking on him, but I could not pronounce Simeon.
Well, Simeon is a higher primate comprised monkeys, apes, and humans.
Oh.
Simeon is a monkey. So I don't think his name was Simeon. Or was it?
He spelled it with like O-N. Like
no, it's
Simon.
definitely Simeon history, family crest, coat of arms. So it is primarily rooted in France, Lorraine. That's where my peoples are from.
Yeah, anyhow, I remember him being upset.
Yeah, well, you're going to pay for that someday.
But then he also would tuck his shirt in his underwear,
Oh,
and
yeah,
you would
that's
see
bad.
his underwear come up in the
Yeah,
back.
that's
And I
not
remember
right.
laughing at that, and I
You
think
should.
that made him feel bad. And
You should make him feel bad.
Yeah.
That wasn't good. You were helping him.
Yes.
He probably didn't have
Which is
blonde,
bad.
feathered hair.
I d-
Otherwise, you wouldn't have been so mean to him.
But I think about that, and I'm like, oh, dear.
Well, you should think about that all the
Mm-hmm.
time. Biff says, it's hostess or nothing for me unless they only have home run pies. I don't think I know what the home run pie is. I don't think I know what the home run pie.
Primo, please don't leave the schmuck zone. We're lonely here. We're lonely here as it is.
I'm not leaving the schmuck zone. I'm fully ensconced in schmuckitude.
Todd and Lag were like, Todd goes, wait.
I'm sorry, we are skipping.
Is that
the
why I
comments.
got voted to kiss everyone?
Oh.
And then Lag said, wait, is that? I was also picked. Dang, I thought it was because I was popular. And then Lag says, runs in the family, Todd, Dad. Oh.
Wait, where are we here? Okay, there we
I'm
go.
skipping all over the place.
I mean, I do remember. I don't think I was hideous. I think I was obnoxious. It was my biggest detraction. I don't know if I ever got past base 0 because I didn't. It wasn't until like 8th grade when, I don't know. I guess just the humor started. Girls were like more impressed with humor than anything else. I made some progress, but it took me. I mean, it was a pretty dry period between kindergarten and 8th grade. I think maybe 7th grade. Can't remember. But I had girlfriends. That's the weird part. I just wasn't like sucking face or holding hands even. I kind of just was like, "You're my girlfriend. Get over there. Sit there. You sit there. Wash the dishes." I had lots of girlfriends. None of them washed the dishes though. I thought I was supposed to be the
Where did
head of
you
the
learn
household.
that from?
Head of the
Your
household.
mom was telling you, go over there and wash the dishes?
Yep. I had a motorcycle. Yep. It had a little vroom vroom on the handle, like a little noise maker. It was like vroom, vroom. And I think it was Meg. Meg, she was a tan little number. She had blonde hair too.
Jeez, I'm crow.
She was 4. I was swooping in. She was a cougar. I think I was 3. So we have a picture of it.
Is it weird as an adult to be talking like that, even though that's
Go get the picture.
when
So
you
you
were
can show
talking
everybody the
about
picture.
when you were a kid?
Do I still? Is it in that book?
What
Do you know where it
book?
is? In the one that's the one picture album that's underneath the stereo in the wooden thing right there.
Underneath.
Just go in that drawer.
Okay,
it.
you go if you want it.
No, I don't.
You ever hear about that? If you want it
No,
done
I
correctly,
never
go do it
hear
yourself.
about that. Never heard that. No, if I want it done right, I go do it myself. But if I want it done
Here,
by
take your son. You dud.
by somebody else, I just tell them what to do. Right, folks? Did you hear that? Did mommy just fart on the mic? I love you. I heart you. I heart you. You're my little. Oh, he's trying to wiggle his way out. He's wiggling. Did you see him wiggle? It's not in there? Oh, I don't know where it went then. We'll get it for next time. I'll show you my first girlfriend at 3. We've got bait advertising. I'm gonna have to jump ahead because we have to go soon here. B Nudes. I'm going to look at one comment from B Nudes today. I hope this is a good one. I read the whole thing last year.
So cute.
I must admit, I was surprised and not. I
Hi.
used to use Channel Advisor and Amazon back in the day, and they did multi-site listings with removal. Okay, B Nudes, that's all you get. It's an interesting theory, but I'm going to dig into it because GPT seems sure.
And that's regarding the one-offs and cross-listing.
Okay. Sean Prim would never tuck his shirt into his underwear.
Aww. And then I think about that and I feel bad.
Yeah, you were. I mean, she
What?
kind of still
How
is.
do you know? You didn't know me when I was a kid.
You didn't change that much. You kind of are a little princess PB.
I am not.
You're a princess PB.
No.
PB and jelly. Yeah, you are. You're a little hot shit, you know, and then the guys want to, like, hey, you're cute, and you're like,
What are you talking about? You are weird.
I love you, baby. You're my goodest boy, aren't you?
No, kindergarten, I was cry on the step every day,
Why?
wanting my mom to come and get me.
Yeah, that was nice. Where is mom? I was curious in elementary school. There was a boy named Eddie.
Who had a glass eye?
Eddie. He bugged him every day to take out his glass until one day he did it. Good job.
Oh, did you regret doing it?
We had Mr. Crookshank had a glass eye, and he was, and I think one pair of pants because they weren't new. And he was a super good teacher and very likable. And he had a patch, full-on eye patch, and we just could not. And I think every year he had to show his eye to the kids. And he actually lost his. I'm old enough to where my teacher was from World War II, so. These great stories are the very best. Grade school was like a magical, insane time period where even when I look back at it, it's just like, what? I mean, I took my Snoopy doll to first grade.
In 6th grade, we had this teacher who, now that I look back on it, like what a douchebag he was. And he would like put his leg up on like a chair and he would have a hole in the crotch on his pants.
That's not good. And you'd rub your back, right? Didn't you say you would?
Oh yeah, and then he would be like talking to like a female
classic.
student and like rubbing his hand up and down. I mean, and his hair was all
What did Biff say?
greasy comb over, and he'd always be flipping it. It was so disgusting.
He sounds
But
like
we all
a-
talked about him like he was a big pig.
Sounds like a ladies' man.
Yeah.
We had a girl who would take her glass eye out all the time. Glass eyes are pretty cool. Was her name was her name Sandy Duncan?
Did they ever tell you what
Sandy
happened?
Duncan? Come on.
Why their
Was her
eye
name
had
Sammy
to
Davis
be-
Jr.?
Why they had a glass eye? What happened?
I think their eyes fall out. Something happens with the eyeball, and they got to replace it. I don't think people do it as like a upgrade. Biff says, B nudes, as long as ChatGPT vomits out enough good keywords, then ChatGPT is good. True story.
But
Just
they're talking
keywords.
about the federal law thing and cross listing. I think that that's just it. It seems like the
Biff, I've
AI
got
tells
'em
you what
too.
it thinks that you want to hear.
I've got the 1 year where
Members Live with the
a-hole
you should.
kids took my yearbook and they put I don't know, they took the letters that went down and they read something, and then they put all these crazy a-hole, like all these not necessarily, good things. And the school made them gave me another yearbook and made everybody sign it right or something. And I got to tell you, that was worse than them just defacing my original
so
yearbook.
cute.
So
You're the best.
I liked being stuck up for by because the kids were just torturous of me. But I felt like I was just building up. I was building up a tolerance to the kids, and then the teachers would step in and do something that made it worse for me.
He was like the cutest little kid. Good heavens.
The people,
photos just so stinking cute.
the kids didn't think that. They were like, "You're so stupid. We're gonna step on your face."
Fartwell. Oh gosh, Miss Farrell. Farewell. They called her Fartwell. Yeah, that happens.
Sally Bicey, Mrs. Bicey, she had full bouffant, like bouffant. And it was tight, and she was tight. And she was very 60s, very prim, very perfect. And her bra strap would fall down on the side. And this is 5th grade, 6th grade kids. We didn't know what to do. We would just lose our freaking minds when her bra strap would slide down.
Isn't that funny?
Well, we tortured her. We just tortured her. And I would sit there in the middle of torturing, and many times in my life, I'm just like,
why am I doing this?
no, I wasn't torturing. But
Oh.
when I say we, I mean the class was torturing her. And perhaps I would step in and be like, ugh, and it would feel bad like you and
Yeah.
Sean Prim.
No, Sean Prim. No, Sean Prim's the one that all the girls thought was
Oh,
cute.
sorry. Yes, his underwear. I'm sorry, I confused everybody. But generally speaking, I would just be like, I wish I could be Superman here and come in, a Mighty Mouse at least, and save the day.
her.
But, and so I got tortured with that kind of a feeling. So every time I ever picked on somebody or said anything mean to somebody, I'd be just like you, like still thinking about it. Sam Ashley, he ran around. He had to transfer from school to school because he smelled. But what we found out was that he was just very poor. And so, and he was at like the wealthiest public school in all of the lands. And we all had new K-Swiss and Polo and everything. And he's coming in stinking like a fish. And he was actually super cute. So what he would do is walk and read. Like not looking anywhere else.
Yeah.
Just walk and read.
Instead of cell phones, he was that was
Yes.
his little security thing, so he didn't have to look at people.
Head down, and then people would pick on him, and then he would throw his book down and he would chase you. Here, hold this so I can demonstrate the Sam Ashley methodology of chomp, chomp. He turned into a Pac-Man and we were all blue ghosts. And he would chase us, and then I would
Good
feel
for
bad.
him.
And no, he never, yeah. he would rub his smell on you, and still to this day, I'm sure he's like probably a billionaire. Who knows? He seems like he
Hope so.
probably deserved a good side to go with his stinky Pac-Man side. I can still remember. I mean, he was like the kind of unwashed clothing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But he was intelligent.
Super intelligent. Super reader. So I'm guessing he probably went somewhere. Maybe he made the most recent. Let's look up Sam Ashley really quick. I can't imagine you're going to find him. Samuel Ashley. And then I don't know if you can I think he was like in Pacifica and he came to school in Palo Alto, which is 40, 50 miles away. Actually, I was in Menlo Park. So let's see if this pulls up old Sam Ashley.
Jovia was saying there was a teacher who had
He'd be about 55.
3 black hairs coming out of the tip of his nose. It was so gross. I learned from history class. Indian name was Old Black Hair.
Seriously? Is that true story? I don't see anybody popping up in the mid-50s years old. So we'll have to do some more research on that. And with that said,
Paul.
Can we be done now?
Yeah, Paul's comment. Last comment. Go ahead, read it.
Where is it?
Read it.
It's not there.
Oh, why?
Sometimes
there you go.
Things aren't there. At secondary school, the geography teacher was called Henrietta Hogg, a big woman who used to sit on her desk with legs akimbo. Still makes me shudder.
I'm laughing at the last part of that.
The last what?
The last part of that, of his comment.
The akimbo part?
Henrietta Hogg, though. No, I love pigs. I told Candy O,
and you made it,
thanking him for the cookies and everything, and how I ate them all, the whole bag, and the first night that we got them from him. And I said I wanted to be a pig when I grew up. Well, lo and behold, my dreams
we watched
came
all
true.
the movies with pigs. We watched what was that one yesterday we watched?
We watched
Silence
all
of the Lambs.
The Silence of the Lambs movies.
And they have pigs in
yesterday.
there. They eat the guy with the weird face.
Yeah.
Big movies.
Wild boars.
Wild boars. The only thing we could possibly do,
Like said,
show,
I had my
is give you all $1 million, which we want.
I had to look, and my shirt was tucked into my underwear right now. Is that
no?
It's fine.
No, that's fine. Don't worry about that.
No, just as a kid, I thought it was funny to see someone's underwear.
No, that's super not good.
And then
that poor kid.
But of course,
that
if I'm
kid
laughing,
didn't make it out of high school.
That kid is upset because I'm laughing.
If we look up that kid didn't make it out of high school. We're gonna see that he got, I don't know.
He's
super wedgie, died in the bathroom during a
no
super wedgie attack or something crazy. I mean, I'm guessing he didn't have a lot of self-awareness.
Something.
And plus comfort level. If the shirt is in the underwear.
I remember him being like a cool kid. Like, it's not like kids picked on him or anything,
Well,
but
you did.
Just the underwear made me laugh. Of course, when you're immature and you're a kid, you're gonna laugh at
never
underwear.
Immature. Never. I was born with a monocle.
I think the wild boar guy was Mason T. Verger.
Mason T.
And in the pulpit, now you have to watch the TV cable series.
There is one? Is there a Hannibal's out on TV? Is that
Silver
good?
Hair? I remember Valentine's Day when the teacher made us give cards to everyone.
Yes.
I always searched the pack for the sugary ones for the cute girls.
Oh, that's cute. We did that too. I think I remember being in the first year where you didn't have to give a Valentine to everybody, because up until this, to the mid 70s, everybody had to get a Valentine. And then there was at least 1 year where not everybody had to get a Valentine, and I only had two things in there, and I think those were from the girls who were like, oh, like you, who came over and gave me a sympathy Valentine. I didn't get like the full ones.
Yeah.
So I never got one from Todd. And then God forbid, really, honestly, that you did one for a boy. That didn't even count.
She says that the Hannibal series is pretty good, but the director got a little too artsy with some scenes. Jovial was saying, I think you guys should do a Tiki Friday with the topic being about things that happen during the school days.
It has to be 6th grade and no, 8th grade. I think 8th grade's where the weird. Before 8th grade, it's weirder.
Huh.
High school's not as good.
Yeah, but before the 8th grade, it's more innocent.
That's why it's fun.
Yeah.
More funner.
Yeah.
Like, why are there Playboys in the bushes in 8th grade? And what did happen to my stompers, my original Schaefer stompers that I had in 7th and 8th grade? And we took them to school. Something terrible happened, and I blocked it completely out of my mind. So I'm still trying to put together the
Wednesday
pieces.
will probably be late, but hopefully can still pop in.
I hope so, too.
Great that you made it today, Paul. We've been missing you. All of us have been.
Lag said that Mom made the comment about the underwear because Lag lacks self-awareness.
I don't have self-awareness.
Because he's AI. He's not fully self-aware yet.
We don't know if Lag is he.
I'm canceling pronouns. Thank you.
Lag is just something.
Something else. Lag is something else, and so are we, everybody. It's been a great day, and now all of a sudden the song just came on here.
We don't know if Lag's even a person.
Hey, you guys!
What we know could fill a thimble. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, everyone. Aloha, everyone. Thank you so much. You mean so much to us.
Look at this little bunny rabbit. And then you say the magic words of aloha. It's time to get crazy and go outside with the bunny rabbit. Am I right, babe? Am I right?
Welcome to the family, little Joe.
It's Joe Cool too. Joe Cool too, baby.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for
Love you guys.
keeping us busy in the chat.
Have a great day.
Aloha.
We'll see you on
See you Wednesday.
Wednesday.
John and Jenna tonight. Flipping ain't easy.
Erp.